CNN is insisting it's unclear why there has been a spike in support for the NRA over the past month. Really. They are so clueless that they even reference a study from the Center for Responsive Politics that says, quote, "It's unclear what caused the spike, whether it was NRA outreach or President Trump's comments after the shooting suggesting he might support tougher regulations on guns." Unclear? CNN, let me save you some time and money and do you a favor and clue you in. Lord knows Anderson Cooper, Don Lemon, Chris Cuomo, and the rest of your cast need it. Here's just a few of the reasons why NRA support has reached historic highs. Within an hour of the Parkland tragedy, you, CNN, were on site at that high school, sticking your microphones and cameras in the faces of shocked students and petrified parents. You all salivated at the fact your newest tragedy was unfolding in a wealthy suburb with high school students. Ratings gold, you figured. Within the hour of that tragedy, before the facts were even known, Bloomberg's favorite senator, Chris Murphy, was giving a speech about gun control on the Senate floor. He and his socialist colleagues immediately tried to seize on this tragedy to do what? Repeal the Second Amendment within days of the tragedy. Allison Camerota was allowing NRA members to be called child murderers, and then she lied about it less than a week later. Then, within the week, CNN held a so-called town hall where Jeff Zucker and his CNN staff used a massacre to create a WWE-style cage match. There was a pre-show, a 2-hour main event, and then, of course, the post-show. They couldn't get enough of a grieving community screaming shame and murder, even burn her at our own Dana Lash. All the while, they let the Broward County coward Scott Israel off the hook when he had failed to arrest a psychopath who had 39 calls in against him. The killer even called the police on himself. But who cares? Attacking NRA members is so much more fun, isn't it, CNN? And it gets worse, really. CNN continued its made-for-TV reality show, squeezing every ounce of misery and tears for every rating point they could muster. They called us murderers. NRA members, they accused us of putting guns above the well-being of our children, and then they used kids as their mouthpieces, giving these young victims their 15 minutes of fame instead of allowing them 15 minutes to even grieve. They pitted them against our forefathers, against our kids. And all the while, CNN continues to tell us that we're the evil ones. And they wonder why membership skyrockets at the NRA. While CNN tries to smear NRA members as killers, while they put out an all-out effort to destroy our rights, there was one organization that stood up to this tyranny, the NRA. And people responded. Why? Because we will never allow our members to be attacked the way they have been. And through our voices here at NRATV, we fought back against their hate. We called out their lies. Together, we told them enough is enough. Because here's the real fact. They will never report on CNN. When it comes to CNN and the rest of the mainstream media, they don't hate the good guys with guns. They simply hate the good guys.